Guys, we are back with another This Week in Destiny breakdown. A very interesting one for us this week. So before we get into all that, if you're going to enjoy the video, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. So there's a lot of you who watch my content aren't actually subscribed. Subscribing is free to do and it really helps me out a lot. So if you could do that, I would greatly appreciate it. We're super close to hitting 500 subscribers, halfway to 1,000, which is my goal to hit by the end of the year. So if you could help with that, I would once again greatly appreciate it. But let's just jump into this week's article. First up, and majorly here in this article, they go over an update on game stability and their next steps. If you've been playing the game recently, you have undoubtedly run into server issues where they have needed to take down the game for several hours in order to fix these issues. They go into a whole load of details on what the actual underlying issue is and why it's taking them so long to fix it and why they're taking their time with it, because if they rush the fix, it could potentially make it worse. They want to get the fix right. They also go over a roadmap on how they're going to be targeting this fix, as well as improving server stability in general. So we can be expecting to receive ongoing updates and fixes to the underlying issue, as well as updates during the mid-season patch for Season 21, as well as updates for the launch of Season 22 and the launch of Season 23. If you want to read up on all the details on the server issues, you can find a link to this article in the description, as you always can. Next up, feeling lucky. Next week there will be a new perk added to fishing called Lucky Week. This basically will increase the drop chance of exotic fish, which is really handy if you've been missing out on weeks for the new exotic fish that are being added in weekly. So last week we got an exclusive fish for the Throne World. This week we got the Nessus exclusive exotic fish, and then next week we're going to get the EDZ exclusive exotic fish. Claiming all these exotic fish will allow you to acquire all 3 broken blades, which will then allow you to potentially access the brand new exotic weapon. So next week will be a perfect week to jump in and claim all the exotic fish. Once again, you need to claim 1 exclusive exotic fish from each of the fishing locations, the Throne World, Nessus, and the EDZ. So jump in next week to get those boosted drops if you've been missing out or just can't be bothered to fish right now. Also, there's the Witness Origin cutscene, which came out last week, and I made a separate video about that. Very interesting cutscene, and they have also confirmed that this cutscene will be viewable in-game after the season goes away next DLC, which is a great thing to know. Got Drown in the Drip stuff here, so if you're a winner, congrats on winning whatever you could have won. Prime Gaming, and now we go into an interesting bit about a community emblem competition. If you want to have a chance of getting your own emblem added into the game, there are steps here on how you can enter into the competition and potentially have your custom made emblem added into the game. A very cool opportunity for anybody who is artistic enough to create your own emblem, and it would be a really cool opportunity for you there. That's pretty much it for this week's Squid article though, so if you've enjoyed, remember to leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. There's also a link once again down in the description if you want to read this for yourself. That's all I have for you guys today, so I will see you all in the next one.